Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl the JJ, and from the topic, you know what it is, of course, by clicking on these videos. Some of my videos I just assume that you know what is going to happen by clicking the video. Okay, so in the video I'm going to be showing you on my desktop, I'm going to be demonstrating how I attempted to register for N.E.R.D and how it failed at the end of the day, and I'm also going to be telling you guys what to proceed to do from there, as well going to be giving an advice towards the end of my video. So let's get this over with. Let's go to my desktop. So what's the meaning of N.E.R.D? N.E.R.D is Nigeria Education Repository and Data Bank, and it is mandatory for NYSC mobilization. So I think they started with the 2025 batch C of last year. All in all, it just means that graduates must register and submit their project, thesis, or dissertation on this N.E.R.D portal. Yeah, this portal where we are. I think it's in the description box below. So you want to click that, to take you over here, because you have got to see how to enroll for that. So I'm going to talk about this too on another video, and I'll link it up probably in the cards. I'll be talking about the ones for people that did their university in Nigeria. So let's get into it. I want to come all the way here. It says start enrollment. You want to include your email address here, and the email address here should be a valid email address. That's the email address you want to use for this enrollment, because they are going to respond to you with that particular email. And after enrollment, that's what you're going to be using to log in on this website. So you want to check that out. And once you include your email, you click on send verification link, and once you're in your email, you click on that green button that says verify email. So once you click on the link, it brings you over here. Then you want to fill these details. Over here it says select role, and you're going to put whichever one that fits your narrative, whether you're a lecturer, you're a researcher, your institution, focal person, or your executive. It says student suspended, enroll via N.E.R.D CEO. Don't understand. Over here we overlook this important information. It says important notice to students: due to high level of enrollment errors, students are advised to enroll only through accredited N.E.R.D digital centers (NYSC) closest to them. Please visit the N.E.R.D SEO lookup page to find an approved center near you. Oh, this is so bad. So we can't register online. You have to go to a center which is closest to you. So all you do here is click on your state that you're currently in. So we just use Delta here as an example, and we imputed the local government area. We are able to find two records, like two centers that can help with enrollments. So over there you have approved service centers and cyber cafes accredited to support you, to help you with your N.E.R.D enrollment as a graduate. That's crazy, because before you could access this site, but now you cannot access it. You have to go to their center. So these are their registered centers you have to go to get the N.E.R.D enrollment. So once you're over there, you already have the email, you already have the link. So what you just give them, you're just going to give them that blue link that you saw in your email. When they click it, they're able to register from there, so that when the N.E.R.D is trying to give any feedback or trying to get any more information from you, it will be through that email, not the person registering you, not the operator's email, right? Okay, so like I said, while demonstrating to you on my desktop, you need to go to a designated N.E.R.D center, right? So keep in mind these things when you are trying to go to these designated centers. I think 8 months ago they said opening the account on N.E.R.D, that's the fee that N.E.R.D collects, was 2,500 or thereabout. I think. Please, if you've done yours, please tell us in the comments below, because I'm not sure on this. I'd like to know how much you did yours as well. It's also important for you to know that the designated center will also be collecting their account opening fee from you as well, and they are going to be collecting fees for uploading your files, downloading your project, all those documents are going to come with your NIN. They're going to be uploading that. It will cost you as well. So their prices can just be like 7,000 and above. And again, I would say, if you've done yours, please comment the amount you paid to the cafe owners while trying to upload all those documents and the account opening fee. You are supposed to know that opening this N.E.R.D account when NYSC's batch has not opened yet, it's important to do that, so that you not be running helter-skelter trying to do your N.E.R.D while the time limit for the NYSC batch is elapsing. Okay, so you'd not be, I want to complete my N.E.R.D. Oh, I've not yet done my NYSC. There are lots you need to submit for your N.E.R.D, and there are lots you need to submit for your NYSC. If you're a foreign graduate, oh my god, you need to forget about the NYSC batch, forget about what time is going to open, and focus on your N.E.R.D first, complete everything before you even think of the evaluation letter and the NYSC itself. That's a whole category, but this is not what I'm talking about in this video. If this falls on your case, just click the cards above. I talked about foreign graduates, N.E.R.D and their NYSC. Okay, so the next thing you'll be needing as a locally and home trained Nigerian graduate for N.E.R.D is your NIN. Your NIN, it must be a soft copy, and you'll be needing this for the N.E.R.D clearance slip. Okay, then you need your passport photograph. Okay, this should be less than 350 kilobytes or thereabout. If you watch this video I did about authentication, there is this URL that you would need. I'll link that video up in the cards. You go to that video, talk about that URL. You just use it to kind of like concise your documents if they are big files, and make it in PDF format or whatever format you need to convert it to. Then you also need your statement of results or your certificate, but I know that this time you just have your statement of results. And then you also need your project. Yes, your final year project. Yes, the soft copy of your final year project. Some people don't have their soft copy, some people have their hard copy, some have their hard copy, some have their soft copy. Okay, but the thing is that you need the like readable format of your project, like the one you can still edit, so to speak. It's not like a scanned one. Okay, I'll explain further. You would need the certification page. For some university graduates, their certification page is their declaration page. Okay, where your supervisor and the HOD, like, right, they have all their signatures. See, there are some lines that are left there for supervisor's signature, your HOD signature. It's in that section. Okay, that's the certification page. That's where you need to submit as well. Okay, you should have your supervisor's email address, your supervisor's name, his phone number, and his title. Okay, and the same information for your HOD. You must have his own information on that kind of format as well. And if you don't have the soft copy of this, you need to give them the hard copy in the cafe for them to kind of like retype that page. You know, so much work. That's just how it is. That's how it is. So I'm going to be giving advice on how to submit some of these documents for you to put so much care into those sections that are placed on asterisks. Okay, so this is how everything is supposed to be, just to make everything run smoothly with the digital center that you're going to patronize, and to even save you some more money. Okay, and when you go to the go upload section, this is what you're going to do. That section, if they ask for status attestation, you can use your admission letter, or you can use your statement of results. Some people say they use their statement of results, so that's what I did. But majority I know use their admission letter, and you need to submit the file less than 350 kilobytes. Okay, the title of work section, where we call meta title, you should have a maximum of 70 characters. That's your project topic. Okay, just the key points in the project topic, your project topic itself. When we talk of meta description, so in this one you would go back to your abstract. That's in your project. You go back to the abstract, then you pick out sentences that ends with full stop, and you insert that, like 3 lines of those sentences. Then you insert that in the meta description. In the keywords, you click on prompt, and it suggests the keywords from those things you've submitted above it, and make sure those keywords are keywords that deals majorly with your project. Okay, it's important that you see how these designated centers are uploading your project, so that you not just fall in the category of failed after you've submitted everything. Because yeah, people go through this. At the end of the day, once they are done with creating the account for them and enrolling them, you see their status is still reading failed, still pending for a very long time. It means that there's something that they did that is not correct, and you have to go back again to that place and correct it. So it's important you watch out while the person is uploading all this stuff for you. Okay, just to be on the safer side and to avoid stress. Okay, and talk about certification document. This is all where the supervisor and the HOD has their signature. Some people have it on their project as declaration, not certification. So you will find it in that page. When you open your project book, you see topic, then the next page you see declaration or certification. That's the page in between the topic and in between dedication. You find it there. It's just a page. Then for the abstract, you just copy the body of the abstract. Yes, the body of the abstract from beginning to the end. Paste it there. Do not copy the title. Like when you open that page, it says abstract, and you see everything that falls down. That's the body of the abstract. You just copy only the body of the abstract. Don't copy the abstract joined with the body and send. Nah. Then for the intro, that's the introduction. The same thing like I said for the abstract. Do not copy the intro with the body and send. Just copy the body of the introduction and send.
all the sentences under introduction from beginning to the end. Yeah, you just copy it and you upload it there. Not the introduction with the whole body of the introduction. No, leave the topic, the introduction topic out, then just copy that body below the introduction. You're good to go. Every section that has an asterisk to it, you treat it very important. Okay, you cannot just conclude that whole enrollment without submitting the sections that has asterisks. Then you upload the whole project in PDF version and make sure that it's less than 900 kilobytes. Like I said, there is a URL that does this whole concising of documents. Talked about it in the Ministry of Education. I talked about it earlier in the beginning of this video, so you just click that authentication of documents, Ministry of Education. It's my first video. You'd find that URL and we help you with that. And when it comes to add image, if you have any image in your project, sometimes they call it figure. If you have any figure in your project, some people have only like one image in their whole project. That's okay. I've seen a lot like that. So you just submit that figure or image and make sure that it's less than 200 kilobytes. Okay, it shouldn't exceed that. And sometimes you can find this image in that. For me, mine was, I did mine a long time ago. Mine was in the materials and methods section. That's like the chapter 3 of my project. So if you check yours, definitely you're going to see yours. Just make sure that the image is less than 200 kilobytes. Then once you're done submitting, you go to the section that says my submission, so you can check the status of your submission. Okay, and if it shows partial, that means good to go, meaning that they are waiting on your institution to align with the verification as well. If you see yours in failed, it means that there's something the designated N.E.R.D center did not do well, and you have to go back there for them to cross-check and fill whatever document they have left out or has an error. And once everything is good to go, once everything is successful, then you click on the process N.E.R.D clearance by the side of your screen. Once you click there, you are going to input the name of your supervisor, his phone number or her phone number, email address, title, and fill the details of your HOD as well, your email name, title, and phone number. So that's basically what you want to do. You also see a section that says co-supervisor. Not everyone has co-supervisor, and it's not mandatory for a co-supervisor. If you have your HOD already and your supervisor, you're good to go. So voila, that's everything about it. And this enrollment, right, takes like 24 hours. Okay, like after submitting those stuff, this enrollment takes like 24 hours for them to be able to even, for N.E.R.D to be able to even verify you, and for you to be able to log in with your email and password, you know. So that's basically how to go about the N.E.R.D. Once you are done with this project, especially when you have to include the name of your supervisor and all of that, you can go on from there to print your N.E.R.D clearance slip, and you're good to go for NYSC. Oh, so good to go. Okay, you can go along, register for your NYSC and not give a care in the world. So that's basically it. Thanks for watching, and please, if you like the quality of this content, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Send to someone that needs this information. Just be a nice person. Until I come your way next time with another one. It's that JJ. Peace.